Bob Cicherillo predicts Nick Walker will finish fourth at the 2026 Arnold Classic and tells him to compete in the Detroit Pro. Bob Cicherillo shared his expectations for Nick Walker at the 2026 Arnold Classic. On January 15, 2026, via YouTube, he predicted Walker would finish fourth in Ohio. Furthermore, Cicherillo recommended Walker compete in the Detroit Pro as a backup plan to qualify for the Olympia. Walker was a strong favorite heading into Mr. Olympia 2025. He took Derek Lunsford to a sudden death round at the Pittsburgh Pro, though he ultimately finished second. To earn his ticket to Mr. Olympia, Walker dominated the New York Pro 2025 for his third title. When the pressure was at its highest, Walker faltered. He failed to reach his peak for Mr. Olympia, which led to a drop to sixth place, the lowest ranking of his career. Redemption being his greatest motivation, Cicherillo discussed his place in upcoming events. Bob Cicherillo says Walker is looking fourth at the 2026 Arnold Classic and tells him to join Detroit Pro. In the video, Cicherillo stressed that no one should rule Walker out despite his performance at the Olympia. Nobody should rule him out. Look, I may not be a fan, but I respect Nick for his work ethic and for the fact that he's going to put him back there, and he should. He absolutely should be in the Arnold. If I were running his camp, I wouldn't have him in the Arnold for several good reasons. He predicted that Walker would finish fourth at the next Arnold Classic in 2026. As a backup plan to qualify for the Olympia, he recommended that he participate in the Detroit Pro. First, once again, he's aiming for fourth place, which may be a good salary, but certainly not what he's looking for. Second, I don't know if he can last the whole year because he'll have to qualify again for the Olympia, said Cicherillo. I think that would be smart. If he wants to do the Arnold, then he should definitely do Detroit. He also thought Walker should get his name in the Pittsburgh Pro again. He should do Pittsburgh. If you want to cash in your chips, go for it, kid. Then take a good break assuming he can win one, whether it's in Detroit or the Arnold Classic, Cicherillo explained. Although he and Walker have a controversial history, Cicherillo argued that fans could see the best Walker yet in Ohio. Nick isn't stupid. He's a smart kid. He'll understand, and I think you might see the best Nick you've ever seen come out of the Olympia. Look, it wasn't right for him, and it shouldn't be. Like any good competitor or top guy, he wants to do his best, and he wants to prove everyone wrong, or himself wrong. He has all the ability to do it. Overall, he prefers taller physiques at the moment, such as Cicherillo Andrew, jacked, Obekia. I don't like Nick. I don't have a preference for his type of physique. I have a very Andrew Jack-like preference for the physique, that type of tall man. The classic components of a physique. Cicherillo's co-host on the Voice of Bodybuilding podcast, Sean Ray, also discussed Walker's future. He believes the mutant should wait for a late qualification. He also stated that if Walker competes at the Arnold Classic, he will finish 10th at Mr. Olympia later in the season. Walker intends to regain his momentum at the 2026 Arnold Classic. Arnold Schwarzenegger confirmed that the event will award $750,000 to the winner of the Open and will take place from March 5 to 8 in Columbus, Ohio.